So thank you very much for this award, but I have to say it's pretty ridiculous for me to be getting this, especially in a year when so many people at the firm have done so much for our pro bono clients. Most of us understand how privileged we are to be a DLA piper, and most of us know that our most valuable asset is our time. And yet in a year of a global pandemic, with all those professional and personal stresses that are caused, DLA Piper has shown how important pro bono work is to who we are, and by putting the time in to the important projects that we do around the country and around the world. Just looking here in Los Angeles, we have done amazing work done by, among other people, Hector Correa, who was working with me on an asylum case where we started with a father and son who were separated at the border and morphed into a case involving an entire family with multiple children. Hector has advocated for them forcefully before the immigration courts. He has helped provide CJIS rights to the children and has become a family friend as well, really showing the value of pro bono and what we do here. Then I look to the amazing criminal justice work done by Chelsea Del Corso, who's won compassionate relief for a father of four, engaged in death penalty and reentry work, restored the rights of people with convictions in Florida, and also worked on with immigrant survivors of domestic violence in this year alone. I also love the passion that our local employment group has here in Los Angeles, with Ryan Estes spending substantial time on veterans issues, Amy Aldana advising nonprofits and representing children and guardianship issues, and then our youngest associate, Sarah Kim, who in her first year worked tirelessly on whatever pro bono matters anyone in the country needed. And then, not to be outdone, we have our employment group as a whole around the country, who have always made themselves available any single time that I've asked for help. Whether that's working with Alex Cates in Seattle on issues surrounding the protests this summer, with Georgia Jolink on many Nature Conservancy projects, and on Ryan Van on PPP issues for a multitude of nonprofit clients. But really what's been most satisfying for this year has been the results of our longstanding focus on food insecurity issues that the firm has had. Because of our experience in this space, and when the pandemic started, we're able to create a working group and provide universal advice for our clients around the country. We're able to advise them on such matters as getting new leases, on PPP loans, on how to navigate the issues with volunteers and COVID testing, and frankly, even with matters involving the National Guard coming in to help out. We were only able to do this because of the commitment the firm has had to this issue for so many years and the work that so many people have done. It's been pretty amazing to see that, and it really goes to show how important this work and these projects are to DLA Piper. None of this would have been possible without the commitment the firm has shown over the years. And so while I'm definitely privileged and honored to have this award, more than anything else, I'm honored to be working at a firm and with people who take their obligations so seriously. And again, thank you to everybody, and thank you for the work that everybody continues to do.